This is our next webcast. My name is Edward Shin. I'm the CEO, co-founder of Quality Reviews. And for those of you who don't know us, we do real-time patient feedback for healthcare providers of all shapes and sizes. It is my distinct pleasure today to interview Dr. Donna Prosser. And I'd like to welcome Donna to our webcast. Donna is the Chief Clinical Officer of the Patient Safety Movement Foundation. And today we're going to talk to Donna about patient safety and PSMF and all things patient safety. So without further ado, I wanted to introduce Donna. Welcome, Donna. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you, Ed. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. The pleasure is all mine. So I'd love to just ask you, to share a little bit about your background, and first and foremost, how did you get involved with PSMF and what your career has been?
Sure. Well, I have been a nurse for 30 years. It seems like just yesterday, but for the first 12 years of my career, I was a bedside nurse. I was a critical care nurse mostly. And then, and at the time I remember thinking, we had the best healthcare system in the world. But in 1997, I had a personal experience with my first husband who had lymphoma and a bone marrow transplant. And I quickly began to understand the issues that we have in quality and safety in this country in healthcare. And so my eyes were wide open to, the issues that we had. And sadly, he passed away in 2001, but what it did was, kind of change the direction of my career. And I went into healthcare administration in 2002 in an effort to try to improve quality and safety. So over the course of my career, I've been responsible for nursing practice and clinical practice improvement across 2 different hospital systems. And then I went into a consulting role for a few years before I found the Patient Safety Movement Foundation. So this is a perfect home for me because it's, our network is made up of individuals just as passionate about improving care as I am. So I'm really happy to be here. I just joined in November of 2019, moved to Orange County, California from Raleigh, North Carolina in January, just in time for a pandemic. So I can't ask for a more beautiful place than Southern California to have to be quarantined in. So this is, I'm really, really happy to be at the Patient Safety Movement. So thanks for having me.
That's awesome.
Again.
That's great. Awesome. So I'd like to know a little bit more about Patient Safety Movement Foundation. Prior to meeting you, I hadn't heard about it. I know patient safety obviously is a critical topic and there are a lot of different organizations. So if you could walk us through what is Patient Safety Movement Foundation?
Yeah, so, well, the Patient Safety Movement Foundation was founded in 2013. And at the time,